everybody. My name is Drew.
And I'm Cecilia.
And then we are the D&C Family. And so, pretty much what we're going to be doing today, guys, is a getting to know us video. And just letting you guys know who's behind the scenes. So really what we're going to do is just, obviously it's a getting to know us video, so answering questions, letting you guys know a little bit about us and who we are, where we're from, just that kind of thing. And while we do that, we're going to eat Chick-fil-A. Comment down below how many of you like Chick-fil-A and tell us what let us know a little bit about you guys, what y'all like to eat. What is y'all's favorite place?
And if y'all see us looking down at the phone, it's because we have questions, like getting to know you questions, because we didn't know what to talk about really.
And if there's anything that you guys want to know that we might not answer, just put it in the comments down below. And if there's anything that y'all would like to see, if y'all would like another Q&A or another getting to know us video, comment down below. Just let us know what you guys would like to see and what you guys would like to know from us. So I guess I'll start off. My name is Drew, obviously, said that at the beginning, but I'm from a state called Louisiana. 20.
Cold.
Yeah, that's what it's called.
I'm from a state called Louisiana.
Yeah, I'm 23. Turned 24 in 2 weeks.
I'm Cecilia. I am 23.
23.
Yeah, 23.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas. Shout out all my Texas people. Comment below if you're from Texas. Give us a thumbs up. I have a little boy named Camden.
Yeah.
Why don't we do like a how we met?
How we met?
Yeah.
But how did we meet?
How we met. So we both went to this a Bible school, and I was interested in him first because he didn't like me.
She's lying.
No, I was interested first. And I had to basically harass him. Make him fall in love with me.
No.
And once he did, he couldn't resist ever since.
Lies.
What? You can resist me?
No, you said that you had to harass me.
I did. But we met there, and it's kind of where everything started. We have been inseparable ever since.
Yeah, I had been going there since I was about 13. As an intern, as you'd call it. Just back and forth during summer, and then it's actually weird, but we had bumped into each other during one of the summer camps and then never even knew it. And then once we got married and we talked about it and discussed it, and we had figured that out. But yeah, we met at a Bible college. Did you say that wrong?
Yeah, we met at a Bible college.
A Bible college. And
we met at the end of the Bible college. So we met and pretty much had to part ways.
Yeah.
So he went back to Louisiana. I stayed in Texas. The school was in Texas. So stayed in Texas. He went to Louisiana, and then we left the school. And then he invited me over for Christmas. So I came over here for Christmas. And then
she couldn't resist.
Oh, at this point, he couldn't resist, which is why he asked me like 20-something days later to come meet his mom and his dad But I was the one that was forcing him to like me, right? Oh, and if y'all see my hands, it's because I dyed my hair. But yeah, so I came over here for Christmas. And then about a month later, found out we were expecting.
Nope.
Didn't tell him first.
She hid it from me for like 3 months.
I didn't really know you.
You didn't know if I was the father? Or you
You're
didn't know
so
me?
annoying. I didn't know how he was going to react, so I hid it for 3 months. While he went back to the same school. I was kicked out, I was not allowed to go back.
Were you working?
I was working. Yeah, I went home and I started working.
Where at
The Cheesecake
Cheesecake
Factory.
Factory? I'm not gonna lie. I started off at Super One. For anybody that knows what Super One is, at like 16. I worked there for about 1.5 years, 2 years, and then that's when I met her. And actually, fast forward a little bit, after, she came over here and she visited a couple times. And we found out she was expecting. I stayed over here trying to save up money. I was still working at Super One. I would send her money when I could. But then I figured out that the manager of the Super One I worked at was actually best friends with the Super One down the road from where she was staying in Texas.
And we have one Super One.
The only one, the only Super One just happened to be, I think it was like 10 or 15 minutes from where she stayed. And so, that's crazy how things work out. And so I transferred there, and that's when I moved to Texas.
Yeah, he pretty much stayed there until he started working on the railroad. He worked there for a while.
I worked there for 2 years.
I never had to work, so I don't work now.
You have work.
I'm in school full time.
She worked at besides me.
For like 7 months, 5 months.
She still works.
Oh, I went to beauty school. Yeah.
For how long? How long was that?
You what?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why did you leave?
Because we moved over here.
No, you had to stop before that.
I had to get a job. And so I was interviewing. Your hours got cut.
Bad.
Yeah, really, really bad. Where I had to stop going to cosmetology school and get a job, which we both weren't happy about. But, I
mean,
started.
Yeah. Anybody who knows that struggle? Oh, Lord.
And not even that. When we found out we were pregnant, I was 17 and he was 18. Or how was it?
I was 18.
Yeah. So, I mean, we were kids having a baby and we had nothing figured out, just going out on a limb. And then to top that off, we were newlyweds a year after, maybe a little less than a year after we had our son. And so think of like 18-year-olds having a baby and then getting married at 18 and 19 and then having your spouse have a job where they work 12 to 14 hours. You never see them. They're off on like the night shift time. So it was just weird hours. So I was raising our son by ourselves or by myself. And we were newlyweds, like our relationship was just
Yeah, it was bad.
crazy.
I'd work from 4 p.m. to 4 a.m. and then, not to mention, they always like to keep us there an hour late. Wouldn't let us go till 5 o'clock in the morning. So, and the bad part about it was not getting to sleep. I'd get off at 5 in the morning, not get home till 5:20, 5:30, And then here I was waking right back up at 9:30, 10 o'clock.
And it was earlier than that.
Sometimes earlier.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm only having 2 or 3 hours of sleep a day, every day, 7 days a week. Because they were making us work 6 or 7 days, and it was just bad. You know, I was basically living at the railroad, and would go home to sleep for 2 or 3 hours. And then
Try to spend time with our
he was a newborn, so he was up crying all morning. That's when we moved to Louisiana. Because I actually quit the railroad.
And then 3 days later, everything was packed inside of, I kid you not, packed to, to the roof. From like the lowest you can go to the roof in 2 cars, 2 small cars, and we drove. We drove. We told my family, because my family lived over there, and we got in our cars and we left. We didn't look back. It was just a bad time in Texas.
I bet she did look back plenty of times on the way to Louisiana.
Yeah, because we left on my sister's birthday.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, it was my little sister's birthday. I even have the post. I made it while we were driving. So we drove over here and we began our life. And we've been happier. I don't want to push them over a balcony anymore.
She knows we just don't have any balconies in this house. Now, time for the
Getting to know you questions.
getting to know you question. So,
Just
how
do
you
this
do it?
and then pick one. And wherever it lands on is what we have to answer.
Who's gonna go?
You go first.
Oh, well, how much money does it say?
Usually millions.
I mean, I would never have to work, or yeah, I would never have to work or do anything again. I mean, obviously, I'd pay all my bills off. You
Our
know,
car.
I'd pay everything off and then get new of everything, new house, better house, because this one is not. She
Well,
cannot make that face.
We're in a rent house.
She cannot make that face because this house. You know, I'm not going to talk about this house in this video. Let's just say.
You know you know.
Yeah. Let's just say I'd buy a new house. Starting off, I would build a new house. I wouldn't want to buy one. I'd want to build one. Pay the car off, do something with it, and then obviously get her a new car, and then me a new car, and then I mean, there's really not a lot that I would want specifically, you know, in life, just to have no bills, which is, I think, something that everybody,
Like, ahead.
yeah, I think it's something that everybody would want. I'd probably like to get a, if I had no bills, I'd probably like to get like a travel trailer or something. That way me and her could, you know, travel, go where she wanted to go. There's a lot of stuff I would do. Either do the same question or you do it different.
I'll do this one.
Okay. Are you gonna start?
I hate surprises. I don't even know where to begin with this. Like, I don't even like that this question was a surprise.
Anti-surprise.
I get nervous. Like, the whole blindfold thing to, like, find something, it's like, are you gonna, like, kill me or something? Like, that's my mentality. But I like surprises if I know what it is. Does that make sense? Like, he will try to buy me Christmas presents, and I'll go to his email to see what they are.
Wow. Whoa. That's something. Mm-hmm. Thank
I'm
you
just
for
kidding.
ratting yourself
I'm
out.
just kidding.
She's not
I'm
kidding.
just
She does stuff like that.
I'm just kidding.
It's not a surprise if you know.
Well, it's like I need to try to, like, prepare my facial expressions because, hey, can I hide my facial expressions?
Can you do it?
Can I hide my facial
No.
expressions? Not at all. Like, if you say something dumb to me, my face is gonna show up. if I'm mad, my face is gonna show it. I try with everything in me not to. It just, so yeah, I don't like to surprise you for that reason, because I like to know, I like to be in control of my feelings, I guess, which is probably shocking, but. What about you?
Well,
Do you like or dislike?
love surprises. See, we're so different in that way.
We are polar opposites.
It's weird.
Like if you look us up on the chart, because I know a lot of people go by like the zodiac chart, we are never supposed to work.
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio.
And I'm a
Probably
Leo.
Scorpios.
We're not supposed to work.
We're making it happen.
Fire and all, we're making it happen.
Okay, next question, guys. I don't know. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I want to be smart, but I don't know if I would want to be completely ugly. You know what I'm just saying. I mean, who wants to be ugly? You know, there's a lot of people, I'm just going to put this out there, you know, it's my opinion. A lot, millions and millions, millions and millions of people in the world making millions of money, and they're just the dumbest, and they're not even the ones behind making the money. So with the world today, you don't have to be smart to make money. It's weird to say. I mean, it's sad, but it's true. It's the truth. So I don't know if I can really answer that one, but I wouldn't want to look ugly. So
Then that's your answer.
no, it's not. Because I want to be smart too.
I don't know.
All right.
That's a hard question.
See?
I've had people judge and say that because I'm a certain way, I'm dumb. But also, you know, some people, everybody, how do I say this? People are going to think you're ugly, people are going to think you're pretty. So it's like, you're going to have people that think you're their type, that people that you're not their type. So, you know, attraction is different to everybody. But I think I'd rather be smart than pretty.
Don't let her fool you, guys.
What?
She's a smart one. She's a sneaky one.
That means I'm ugly.
She's not ugly though. That's the thing.
You just called me ugly.
But you're not ugly.
To you.
You try to play dumb sometimes. She's not ugly. Beautiful. And she likes to play dumb. She has a lot of people fooled. She's smarter than y'all think.
Because sometimes you have to fool people to think that you're not very smart to see what they would try to get away with and like, you know what I mean? It's the people.
Act like you don't know the streets, but secretly you know everything about it.
Mm-hmm. So that's what we do. Like I'll be like doing it to certain people, and then we'll come back home and be like, I tell him everything.
Okay.
That's right. Listen to it.
Exactly. That's not even a question.
Toxic AF.
I think mom would say something about my sister. Caution.
Will explode under heat. How about that one?
Yeah, probably something about my temper or my anger. Caution, will explode when, yeah.
Will explode when hot.
I don't know.
I don't
Fragile.
I know.
Okay, good. Alright. You?
Not him.
No.
Why me? We
Who-
would fight like crazy.
Who else among me was on deserted island?
Good answer.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to go. That was what's gonna happen to you, but somebody else.
You have anything?
I was saying not you because we would fight so bad,
Who is?
and nothing irritates you more than me saying, "Oh my god, it's so hot." Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh my god, because you know I would be going crazy if it was too hot.
It's an island. There's water somewhere.
Deserted? Oh, a deserted island? I thought it was in the desert. If it was a deserted
Cut
island,
island.
then yeah, I would be. I don't have to do schoolwork.
I'm saying you just do.
It'd be like a vacation.
A permanent vacation.
So yeah, I would choose them.
You better do it. And this person. Okay, guys. Well, that's the end of our getting to know us video. Just if you guys want to know anything else, or you guys want to see anything specific, or if you guys have anything in mind, just let us know by commenting down below. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn your bell notifications on so you get a notification every time we post a video. And yeah, just like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Drew.
And I'm Cecilia.
And we are the D&C Family.